What's going on? Rob Fish here for BikeBandit.com, bringing you a quick overview and a little bit of a lesson with Spidi and their body armor kits. So you have different levels. Of course, your shoulder armor and your elbow. The majority of armor that you're going to find in apparel is going to be level 1. Okay? CE, the Community of Europe, and it's approved at a level 1, which means it'll only allow a certain amount of energy to transmit through to the rider body. All of this, everything that we wear when we're riding our motorcycle, it's just a basic concept of science. Energy. You get the impact, the larger area that you can disperse that energy across, instead of, let's say, if you were to, let's look at even a dirt bike chest protector. Instead of getting hit by a rock and having a bruise one spot, it hits a plate and it transmits that energy over a greater area, right? Dissipation of energy, that's what we're talking about. And there's different ways to go about it. Hard plastic plates, foam, combinations of the two. Some great armor out there that's kind of polymer and wild stuff that's really flexible until it takes an impact. I'm a big fan of Spidi. I've raced in Spidi. I've crashed in Spidi. And I think what they have is a fantastic product. I brought up a couple samples here. I brought a back protector level 1, a level 2, which we're going to go into in a second, and a chest protector. Bringing it home to Spidi. This, my friends, is the Warrior back protector. It is a CE level 1 approval. Okay, contoured to the back. You got Velcro tabs up on the top and the bottom here. So inside the jackets, what you have is a special pouch, a compartment, so that your back protector is not sliding around. Velcro points inside of a specialized built pocket just for the back protector. Contoured to your shape so that you still have full range and mobility, except check this out. What they've done and their concept of it is, hey, let's build it on a grid. Okay, so it will totally arch with your back. As you lean over in a riding position, it'll totally articulate, with your spine. However, the concept is basic, but so is a Post-it note, right? And look at how awesome those things are. Could you live without that? You get full freedom and movement and articulation until it comes time to actually put this into use, okay? When this makes contact with the ground, these flatten out. As they flatten out, essentially what they do is, I'm just going to point and just go by feel. This little guy right here is going to lean on his neighbors. And so as they flatten out in unison, the more they compress, the stiffer they become, because you're pushing against your little neighbor buddy, okay? To keep you cool and comfortable while you're not using it for what it's worth, foam on the back, nice and soft, plus it breathes. It's got air channels. Okay? Warrior, they also make it in a Warrior Evo, which is kind of a insert like this one into the jacket back protector, but at a level 2. So level 2 is a whole nother ball game, and we're going to get to that in here. But again, it can handle a higher amount of energy before it is transmitted to you in force as the rider. They also make, we're going to leave that guy right here, they make a chest protector. I got to be careful not to hit the microphone here, but this guy doesn't attach with Velcros because you need to be able to get in and out of your jacket via a zipper entry, etc. So they put snaps on one side, and then you just clip on their jackets and open up, and that's how you get in and out. Okay? In a crash scenario, be it with the bicycle or actually contact with the ground, with an object itself, again, dissipation of energy. You've got that grid system. You've got the venting system on the back that is nice and foam and keep it breathable. Plus, you've got these 2 air canals, they call them, which are see-through vented ports with a screen on the back, allowing a little bit of ventilation to come on through. Okay, it's going to be a whole lot stiffer this way than it will this way, because this way you still move. You can't really compress your sternum. If you can, you've got a neat talent, and you should call the circus, because that's a future job. Just saying. But again, clip in, easy out. Warrior chest protector, again, this is all Spidi. Now, we're going to get into the other side of the spectrum, okay? It's all body armor, it's all dissipation of energy, and what you'll notice is what they offer for the street is not very different than what they offer for the racetrack on the front half of you. Be it contact with the tank, be it contact with a handlebar coming through in a crash scenario, you don't know. Could be your foot peg, it could be the tail of your bike, it could be your muffler. You have no idea, but please, armor yourself. Level 2, I'm going to give that a quick spin. This is the Defender back chest. That's a level 2, comes in 4 different sizes. Again, we put a little size chart here for you, depending on how tall you are. But this is going to have a whole lot more coverage to it. It's going to come down substantially. Let me give you a quick overlay of this. It's about right there. Comes down actually down over your tailbone. So when you are on the racetrack, this actually is giving you full coverage all the way down to the coccyx. Okay? Level 2, again, the numbers are awesome. They're, I don't want to say off the charts because the numbers are the chart. You can call it a level 2 if less than 18 kilonewtons is transferred to the rider. How about less than half? 7.8 will make it through to you. Okay? You don't know how you're going to crash. Being on your back in a crash scenario, it's the biggest surface area on the rider, creates the most friction, slows you down, stand up. Hopefully you got photographs of it because you're on a racetrack if you're wearing something like this. You got on the inside, and again, full adjustments up on top, entry, just kind of goes over like that. Again, I kind of got to watch out for the microphone, but that just clips on over, just like that. Comes around. You've actually got some pretty dense padding here. Let me close that bad boy up right quick. You know, padding up and around your rib cage, your kidney area, and some backpack straps. You got the air canals on the back. That's for exhaust off of your spine. And the inside mesh also allows for massive amounts of heat transfer, breathability off of your spine. You know why you get uncomfortable in the car for riding so long? It's actually the heat coming off of your spine that's trapped between the car seats. Sit in an office chair that's made of mesh. You'll work a lot longer. Please invest in yourself. Invest in your passion. Invest in your safety. This is the Defender from Spidi. Won't fit into their jackets. Again, that's where you're going to want to stick with a Warrior style, smaller, tuck inside. That's available, obviously, in a level 2 as well. We offer a full complement of the Spidi back protectors. They make a Defender Light. They have it specific, you know, for the gals. You actually have your own armor complement. Okay. Body morphologies, a little bit different. Your chest protector, obviously, is going to be very, very different. Most importantly is if you have questions, please pick up the phone, give us a call, send us an email, whatever's easiest for you. You click on the support tab, go straight to the sales guys, knowledgeable bunch right there. But we love you, and so you should like us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Rob Fish for Bike Bandit saying thanks much, and we'll see you soon.